What's going on, everybody? Eric here, along with my buddy Robert from King's Auto Shop. Recognize where we're at here? Freedom Factory here in Bradenton, Florida. There's the giraffe, Cleetus McFarland. That's hell yeah, brother. We're checking it out today. Thanks for joining me, guys. They're doing some local stuff here today, so there's a sign out front that says no spectators allowed today. They do have some RVs and stuff going on, but they might be getting ready for something this weekend. We can't go inside, so we're just checking it out from the outside. Check it out, guys. Got Cleetus here. How you doing, buddy?
How you doing?
Good to see you, man.
Yeah, great to
When's
see
the next race out here? When are you guys doing stuff?
February 3rd or something. Next weekend we have the Sport Compact Winter Warm-Up.
February 3rd's the big one, though.
Actually, I think it's February 5th. I don't know.
I swear, that was completely unplanned, guys. We were just hanging out by the fence and Cleetus happened to drive by. That was so cool. That was so cool. And we may be coming back in February for the big race here. Out front, got the blue helmet with the goggles there. Man, the Freedom Factory. I really want to see a race now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so Robert's in the van here, and we got Jasmine in the back there. We're gonna head back to camp and work on something. We're gonna work on that new deck over Dolly trailer.
Yeah, we are.
Get it prepared for something. Here we go. So we're heading back to camp here, hitting a little bit of Tampa traffic. You see that building right there? Kind of looks cattywampus. Yeah, they built it like that on purpose. That is Tropicana Field, and guess what? The Tampa Bay Rays have lost more baseball games in that field than any other pro baseball team. It's fact. Tropicana Field. Building something here. Yeah, we got some traffic on the way back. That's okay. Well, we're back. That was so cool that Cleetus took the time to stop, and you know, I mean, even though you could tell he was kind of in a rush, he was really nice. He was a really cool person, and that was just really cool. Totally out of the blue too.
Yeah, I drug him down there.
Yeah, he did. He actually talked me into it. I was like, it's 2 hours south of here.
Best time of my life.
Yeah, that worked. So, Robert is going to help me install the, okay, he's going to do it. I'm going to help. The wheel chock for the motorcycle that's going to go on the deck over here. So, yeah, if you're looking for any work, he's a handyman. King's Auto Shop on YouTube. I'll put his info and his phone number, phone number in the video description if you're looking for some RV work.
Yep, leave a message.
Yep. So we'll get her done. Yeah, so first thing Robert is constructing over there is something that the previous owner didn't have installed, and that was, well, a way to carry these. The bolts are provided, so we just need to make a bar, and we got some wing nuts. Once the bar is complete and the wing nuts are on, it'll hold these in place. He was just putting these in the back of his pickup truck, which doesn't make any sense. There's a spot for them right there. So there we go, a steel bar. And I may paint this so it doesn't rust outside, but, and little wing nuts. Look at that, that ain't going nowhere. Yeah. All right, cool. It is now nighttime. We did a lot of work today, and I definitely could not have done this without Robert's help. Actually, it took two people because he had to be underneath for the bolts while I was up on top, you know, securing them in and stuff. So we made really good progress, but I didn't film because I was like, Robert, I haven't shared up to... How do I go from here? When I was talking about the deck over Dolly trailer reveal, I said I was working on 2 other videos. Well, I'm still in the middle of making those other videos, so it's like, how am I going to show you the rest of this project? I'm going to figure that out. I'll get back to you in the morning when we leave. All right, everybody, good morning. Here is the wheel chock, all installed and bolted to the bottom. Don't mind that spoke that you see there in there. Just making sure everything works. And yeah, worked out really, really well. That ain't going nowhere. So the wheel chock's in. Next step here this morning is to hook up Tater Tot. For the second time, actually. I know it fits and everything, but I have not done the wheel straps on the back or towed with this system. So I will roll out, pull out here on the road where I'm straight, and then we'll get Tater Tot loaded up, see how this drives. All right, I really should have done this while Robert was here, but got everything lined up. Took me 4 attempts to make sure that the wheels were straight and on there. So I'm just gonna take this really, really slow and keep an eye on things, how this goes up. Put the camera down so I can see later when I watch this how it goes up the ramps. That was pretty much easy. This is what I was talking about when I got the trailer. If I were to come all the way up right now, my rear tires would still be on the rack. So at this point, this is when I actually remove these. Like a glove, we're not rubbing anything on the bottom. Let me get this wheel strapped up. Well, that ain't gonna work. What do I do now? See, the problem is these Looney Tune tires on the smart car are so freaking small that even this, you know, quote, small strap, it can't, there's nowhere to, there's not enough, you can't strap it. The tires are so small. And I can't loop this around. Like I was thinking, well, if I go under here and then come back, but then you won't be able to ratchet it. I need different straps, really. Sometimes you have that vision in your head and you get all the way to the very, very end and it just doesn't work. All right, so I've been scouring the internet and I found these. They have the measurements on them. These are about 5 inches shorter. This strap right here is I had to like calculate this swerve and a couple other things, and then I had to measure what I have here to figure out. Of course, there is no more Amazon, you know, remember you used to get Prime 2 days or even 1 day. No, this is like a week out, so I have to leave today. It's so for the record, I would never do anything I thought was unsafe, but I did bring this strap back through this, which pulled this whole thing down. And then I moved this over to secure it here, and I mean, this is tight. It ain't going anywhere. I just need to get out of this campground so that I can go figure out and order the right kind of straps. But of course, I'll be keeping a close eye on this from the camera view as I'm driving. Not even driving that far, really, but that's my fix. All right, all good now for this trip. I've got the safety emergency cables done up underneath as well. Tater Tot is in tow flat mode, so it won't matter that the rear wheels are spinning, the front are not. Again, don't do this unless you have that system in place and you've gone through the process to disengage the transmission. We're gonna get on the road now. Well, life's an adventure. I keep complicating things, trying to make things better, but it's just stressing me out. Take a deep breath, Eric. I heard a weird noise, pulled into Home Depot. The strap is completely off one of the tires. I've already disconnected the emergency thing. Because this thing tilts, because the whole plate tilts, and the steering wheel doesn't lock, although I've got it bungeed, then that's what's causing problems. I couldn't get that thing any tighter and it's off. And, what the heck? I mean, this is weird, guys. That's not gonna work. All I did is make one wide right turn. I heard a horrible noise. Dang it. What have I got myself into? All right, hang on. I got the car off, parked it in a parking stall, got in the RV, sat there before turning the key, and I just felt defeated. I'm like, no, I won't. I went into Home Depot and I found something. First of all, I got the car the other way with the rear up here. The rear wheels cannot turn. And at Home Depot, I found something. Again, my problem is this is too big and it won't fit into here with any room. There's no way to latch that. So for I think $11 a piece, I bought 2 of these huge 3,300 pound straps with the ratchets. And I'm trying, well, I don't know if you can understand what my theory is, but if I could somehow get this to pull this way and then latch here and then go back into this here, because it came with the same exact style of mount right there, see? So, but right now, this is just a little too short to reach. But if I use the other strap here, wait a minute, let me think about this. I'm gonna do another test here in the area, just driving around, making some turns. Got this all tight. It pulls down with this, goes under, comes back. I cannot even get it any tighter than this. Goes to here, pulls it back, okay. Let's go check out the other side here, same thing. Tire is all secure, comes down under here, ratchets here, just maybe I'm overthinking things, but let's give it another shot. I'll put it into tow mode once again. We'll see what happens. Opie, what happened today? Daddy didn't get as far as he wanted to get. Wanted to get farther down the road. Well, lessons learned. It's towing okay right now. I feel confident in moving closer towards the other coast tomorrow. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. It's late though, it's dark. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out, guys, and I'll see you in a day or two, okay? Okay, we'll have more later, bye-bye.